Hello all, welcome back to this old save. Seriously's here. We're going to do something a little bit new on this old save. You might have already noticed it in the bottom right or left hand corner. We are in the brand new 3.5 patch. Prisms, No Man's Sky Prisms patch is out, and we have reflections. You might notice a difference between this and your game mode depending on what your settings start at. My settings, let's take a peek. Look at that ship. We can see the ship. The yellow. Look at the yellow. Down in the... That's so cool. Let's take a peek at the settings. It will be in graphics options. Depending on how these are for you on console or what version you're on, I'm not sure. Mine started off on enhanced. That was my custom setting for everything else was enhanced except these two. And that works good for me. For my computer. It's not the best. I need a new one. But I've turned it up to high because I was not too impressed with the quality of the enhanced reflections. It says here when you mouse over reflections, it tells you these things here. The standard setting disables reflections. So if you want standard, how it used to look, I guess, you can disable that. I'm liking it. I really like it. Look at that, actually. They've done a lot of graphical improvements in this. It's not just graphical improvements, but they've done a lot of them. This is so cool. We can now see the core, not just that glowing circle in the background in a darkened room. Now that room is lit up bright as day. Wow, that is really cool down there. Nice lighting and fog effects on that thing. It really looks huge compared to me. Watch, if we talk to this, look how tiny I am in comparison. And I am nowhere near it still. We do have this. We do not know what any of this means yet. Nobody knows nothing about this. We're going to try to find a station override somewhere. Nobody knows where. Maybe it's a new item on derelict freighters. Who knows? Who knows where you get a station override from? We don't know. We can speculate, but that's not what we're going to do today. As much as this is an amazing new patch and everything is really cool, I had plans and we got stuff to do. So... yeah, let's get in the ship. We got to head over to the freighter, first things first, and recall some frigate missions. I hope they're done. What time is it? Yeah, they should be back by now, I hope. Hey, where'd my... oh, I'm on the space station. I thought I'd come out of the anomaly. Yeah, the anomaly's over here. Thank you, frigate fleet. I'm surprised it actually let me pulse. Now, the patch also said something about cameras in third person while pulsing. I'm not noticing anything any different. It's zooming in on my ship a little bit more than it used to, I think. All right, anomaly. No, not anomaly. No, nuts. All right, well, we'll do this now instead of at the end, because who knows where I'm going to end up. We're going to a different galaxy. I did want to end up here because there are some new things with this patch I want to show off. Oh, goodness, I think I saw that I have 3 or more Nexus missions. I do have to get to doing some of those. Not that I need the Quicksilver specifically on this save, but it helps everybody unlock the new items that have started. We're at like 0%. Probably 1%. We'll check that in a second, but let's show off the new items we're going to get. We're going to get storm crystals, basically. We can decorate our base with... well, these are actually the ones that you find on lava worlds. They're not exactly storm crystals, but they're pretty close to storm crystals. And they won't glow during storms, so I don't think. Maybe they do. That would be cool. I don't think they do. These are the lava bulbs. You know, those little weird... well, lava bulbs, I don't know. And the fireplace. We're going to get the archaic habitation heater. Yeah, it's out of date. We can heat our houses in technological ways now. We don't need fire, but we totally need fire. So we're going to get some fire eventually. So that's what we need Nexus missions for, to earn progress towards unlocking those. We don't need to do ones that earn Quicksilver. We don't need these. You don't need these at all. You can do any of these Nexus missions. I shouldn't even look. Okay, good. None of them are good. Well, that one's good. Nice and fast. You want to help us out? Do some dangerous pirate missions. They're not really that dangerous. All right, we're done here. I just wanted to check those out to show off the new Quicksilver items. And if you're on a new save, you're going to want Quicksilver to earn those items, because I might have 40-something thousand, but you're going to have 0, and those things are probably going to cost 400 or 500 Quicksilver each. Usually base item decorations do cost about that. So we're probably going to have to move the freighter, because we're going to go freighter shopping today. That's the main thing we're doing. That's the plan. And I got to replace a bunch of frigates. All of my frigates, I think all of my frigates have hit S-class now, and I have labeled them all. And we're going to take a look at my labeling schema, so I can oh yeah, has stuff got reflective in here too? I'm not specifically noticing it, but the lighting effects are probably taking effect here. The lighting affects are taking effect. Whatever. Okay, do we need to recall? We do need to recall. And how many? Just the 2, I think, today. Yeah, just the 2. Ooh, 3. Okay. Well, they're all back. That's good news. And we probably have 0 room in our inventory. Let's see how that goes. Well, we had enough room for the shortest mission. Ooh, the shortest mission was 3,000 light years. That's weird. Maybe that wasn't the shortest mission. Usually this room is one of the shorter ones. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, we're pretty low. Let's just delete this stuff now, because we don't need any of that. Well, I should be selling this stuff. This is not my save where I'm maxed on units, but I'm just going to delete it. We're going to get more from the other stuff, and this can all be... oh, that can stack really high. We'll just keep those. That can all be combined to make even more money, so maybe we'll just do it that way. This might be enough room. It is, okay. Yeah, 4,700 light years, okay. And end the expedition. We've got something in our inventory too there. And we're probably going to need to sell some stuff to move on to the next expedition. Well, it's not an expedition. Expedition 3 isn't out yet, the Expeditions update. We have not seen number 3 yet. It'll probably be soon. They don't give us much of a break, it seems. Okay, don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell those. Nor any of that stuff. I could sell the cadmium. These. Don't need... yeah, I don't need the activated copper. Pearls. Okay, that stuff stacks higher. Let's see what we can do. Can we grab this guy? This was probably another 4,000 light year mission. Okay, we can get it. Oh, no, only 3,500. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I sent out 1 A-class ship that was about to level up to S. So let's go take a peek at the console first before we go to new... Actually, we don't have new expeditions. We don't need to worry about sending out expeditions yet. The new missions haven't reset for the day yet. I'm about a half an hour away from the reset for new missions. So I'll do that after I film this. We'll send out some new expeditions. I might have a couple left over from today that we could send out fresh frigates on, if we get any, but I don't think I'm going to get the full fleet today. Okay, so I've been leveling up the Normandy, and on both my saves, it has progressed to these. Oh, no, did I hit 34? I'm going to have to go check my permadeath save. I thought I hit 34, 26, 10, and 9. But maybe it was 33. I want to know if everyone else is getting the same things as they level up. I am now at 40 expeditions sent. If your stats are different than mine, I just leveled up there. Let me know. I'm interested to see if we all level up the same or if it is randomized like it is for most frigates. Okay, so let's go over the schema. I'm starting off all of my frigate names. They're going to keep their name. I'm going to delete any of the stuff at the beginning that's, a bunch of letters and numbers that has, no specific meaning that we've been told. Not the Normandy. I am not changing the Normandy's name. That's its name. The SSV Normandy SR1. I'm not going to change it. It's a classic ship. I know that it has a 3% module, so I don't need to name it with the percentage of mission duration bonus. This ship here, I think I've discovered, is the best it could possibly be for mission duration. I was thinking maybe we could get 4 modules here that give bonus 3% to mission duration, expedition duration. I don't think we can. There are only 2 different kinds with this name, experimental impulse drive and wormhole generator. Those are the 2 that give 3%. There's like 3 or 4 different 2% ones and 3 or 4 different 1% ones, something like that. I can't remember how it works exactly, but there's more of them, but we don't want necessarily more of them. If we got 4 2s, that would make this an 8% ship, not a 10% ship. So I'm thinking, unless these can be duplicated, if I could get 2 wormhole generators on one ship, which I doubt, we could get to 12. But 10% seems to be the best you can get, and 10% is fantastic. That in itself is a fuel oxidizer, which will reduce your mission's durations by 10%. So I start all of my ships off with that instead of the numbering system. The dash is not a dash, it's a minus. 7% mission duration, minus 4% fuel consumption. Those are the two things that I am listing in all of my frigate names. If it does not say anything for a dash, there is no fuel reduction. So I'm focusing mainly on duration. Fuel reduction is great, but all of the support ships have fuel reduction. They start with 15 and they can get bonuses. Some of these ships here have like 27, which is great. I'm not going to be keeping those. They have a 0%. So we're ditching these guys like right here and right now. The asterisks indicate that this ship still needs to be leveled up. If I go into this ship here, I've got 209 expeditions. I've had this ship for well over a year now, and I am never going to get rid of it. It is amazing. It doesn't have the best stats. Doesn't need to. We've got bonuses from fleet coordination. We don't need it. After you hit 55 expeditions, you will no longer gain experience. Your expeditions, sorry, is it called? I can't remember. Let's go find out. Here, this thing here. Successful encounters, progress to next rank. It'll disappear completely. Progress to next rank, it's not there. We're at 89. Once you get to 55, you're done leveling up. You're not going to gain more stats here. You're definitely not going to gain more stuff here. And getting your 4th module here makes you an S-class ship. So that's what it indicates whether or not you're S-class or not. So we need to go through and get rid of all the ships that have poor stats that whether or not they need to level up, I'm not going to end up keeping. So we can do it from that menu one at a time, but we can just do it from this menu here. Exploration, 2% minus 6. I want at least a 3% from all of my ships. I said 4% originally, but I'm beginning to see that that's not going to be too feasible. We're going to get lucky. We got a 7% on this exploration ship, so that's great. Hey, am I down an exploration ship? Why do I only have 2? Oh, I might have ditched an exploration ship to get the Normandy. Yeah, because I have 3 of all the rest of them. And I do have 30... Yeah, 30 frigates exactly. Okay, so I'm at my max frigate count. Yeah, I'm down 1 exploration ship, so we're definitely going to get rid of this terrible 2%er. We have to get an exploration ship. Yeah, I want to remove it. Goodbye, 2%. All of these are probably great. Yeah, we got really lucky, really lucky on the specialty frigates. 3% all the way across the board for industrial now. That's great. We got 5% trade, and a 0% trade. We missed out on 1, but we got a 7% exploration and 4% and 5% to go along with our old 10% one. Actually, this one's pretty old now too. 89 expeditions, that's pretty old. All right, there's the 0%. We're going to get rid of trade, so we need 1 exploration. You know what? Maybe we should just go down to 2 of each and get the rest as supports. So we need 1 exploration to go up to 2. We'll keep our combat frigates at 3 for now. Why not? We'll keep our industrial at 3. But let's just not get another trade. These 2 are leveling up still. They're going to get probably better stats than that in their main category, which is great. We're dealing with a 34 for combat, so 37 is fantastic, with room to grow. Okay, so 1 exploration. That's all we're going to focus on, and the rest will be support until we're out of frigates to be able to buy. 2%, not good enough. We can do better. And only 15% fuel. That's terrible. That is a terrible support frigate. This is pretty good. It's really tempting to keep this because 27% is huge. If we go into this here, I'll take a peek at these modules. It's hard to see because of the atmosphere here, but this says minus 3% expedition fuel cost to go with this minus 15 and this minus 9. These 2 don't add anything to the stuff we're caring about. In fact, I don't know what this one does at all. My ships never get damaged because I send out just 5-star missions. Haha. But we can go 3%, 6%, or 9% from these additional modules. This one is always 15 on every support frigate. That's what it starts with, minus 15. 9 is the best you can get. And I don't know how many there are. See, this is generator grid. There are probably 2 different 9% one, or sorry, minus 9, not percent, minus 9 whatevers. And there's probably multiples of the 6 and the 3s. But we could get 2 9s and 2 6s. That would make a huge bonus. That would make 18 plus 12 would be a 30%, a 45% fuel cost bonus is the best. But the highest I've seen so far in my leveling is 27. So it's tempting to keep that, but I'm focusing on mission duration. So you're gone. That's better. You're getting the hint of what I want here with these 2 ships, which are apparently identical. But no, not good enough. It needs to be at least a 3. And preferably more than 5, because that's amazing. 2% 15, that's even worse. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to go into it. I wanted to dismiss it. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Oh, I'm almost out of power. Oh, okay. 0% 24, again, pretty good on the fuel reduction, not good enough on the mission duration. 0%, you're gone. 3%, we're going to keep you for now. If we get 4% in huge quantities and 5 and 7%, we got a 6% here. If we get those ones, we'll think of replacing the 3s after. But first, we're going to focus on getting at least everything to 3. Yeah. 0%, 1%, you guys are gone. I see a 2%, 2% down there. Blah. We really did not get the greatest of luck with our support frigates. We got 1.5%, and did we get that 6% in the most recent one, or was that last time? It's already leveled up maximum, so it's probably last time. Okay, so we need 1 exploration, and that'll put us at 9. Yeah, hardly anything. We need a lot of support frigates. Let's get going. We've got hardly any time to go buy some stuff. But I'm just going to do what we did last time, and we'll get as far as we get. Yeah, you know what? We got one right here. Let's not need to fly anywhere. Do we need to switch ships? Nope. I'm in the exotic. We're all good. We're all good. Space station. Let's just start. Sure. Let's check out the system that I have the base in. Oh, hey, look at this. We get a new... Hey, that wasn't loud. Did you notice? I know that they have not fixed the loud storms yet, but that one wasn't loud. It seems like the freighter... Because that one's always been loud. The freighter teleporter terminus has been ridiculously loud for forever, and it wasn't. But I'm actually impressed by the visual effect. That's pretty cool. And new. Brand new on this old save. Okay, we are in Galaxy 256. We're in my home system, and we're going to make an autosave. Bam. On this nice sheen-covered runway. And then we're going to take off into the void. We're going to go looking at some freighter fleets. I should name that base. Alright, there's no freighter fleet ahead of us? Why not? Usually there is when you come out of a space station. Is this an abandoned... No, we're in a space station with people in it. It's not abandoned. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, let's see what's for sale here. And we'll take a peek at some stuff. And if we like any other colors, maybe we'll buy some. Well, specifically if they're stats. Alright, we need a lot of supports, so let's buy that. I mean, not every single one we see. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good gamble. Those are really good starting stats for 0 expeditions for a support frigate. Really good. Yeah, that's a definite, that's an immediate buy. For 0 expeditions, I will take that gamble on leveling that up. Okay, it looks like we are not going to get any exploration ships in this system because they are not for sale here. So we're going to have to move on, at least 1 jump. Yeah, I'll inspect you as well. Maybe you'll be S-class with the stuff we want. No. No, you are not. And we already have 1 module gain, and it is not the one I want, so I'm not going to buy this one. Simple as that. What else do we have on the radar, though? Something up here. Probably not another support ship. No, it's a trade ship. I know I said we didn't need one, but we could buy it. We could look at it. No, we're just wasting time. We also need an exploration. We need to jump somewhere. Let's look at these guys. See what they got for sale. I see a support. They're also not selling industrial frigates here. It's just for our own knowledge. Talk to this guy. See what we got. See, right there. Oh. The stats aren't very good. A 5 in trade is from when we leveled up, because you don't start with 5s in a C-class ship, a C-class frigate. All right, no, I'm going to pass on that guy as well. And we'll do one pulse for new frigate fleets. We'll check one more time in this system, and then we'll move on to the next system. So we need to pulse far enough away from those guys. Oh, hey, an anomaly. All right, we'll check that out. What is it? Cool. I can scan it. Oh, that's the planet. We'll slow down, and we'll hail. Okay. Is that like a hexadecimal code? If I type that in somewhere, do I get like something? I'm not going to write it down. That's really cool, though. Yeah, I like this. I'm not going to take a screenshot here. I'm just getting a look at the whole thing, top to bottom, without moving my ship all the way around it. Now, did we get any frigate fleets, freighter fleets here? No? Should we keep pulsing then? Let's try that. Head towards this lava planet. All right, what do we got? There it is. And also one should warp in as we head over to this. Provided we don't get there too fast, then one will warp in after we get to this. I don't see any frigates. This freighter fleet has no frigates. Are we in a poor economy? What's going on here? Yeah. How do you do any trading with just a couple of storage pods? All right, well, you guys do whatever you guys want to do. I'm going to wait around for that other warp in. It sounds like it was behind us. Where? But where? There we go. Do you guys have any frigates? I see an explorer, but do you have anything for sale? Yeah. Are you any good? That's the other question. I am recruiting. How astute of you to notice, Mr. Geck. Hey, yep, that's an immediate buy. That's the exact module we want. It's leveled up once only. The stats aren't the best, but they could be a lot worse. Yeah, that's an immediate buy. Great. We got 2 frigates we want here, but we don't have anywhere we can get the Explorer yet, so let's move. I happen to know, I've taken a peek, all of these visited stars nearby are 3-star economy, so we could head to any of them to check. So let's go to Lapjodav. I see that it's a Viking system. Oh, that looks really cool. I really like that. When you're warping in a space station or a teleporter terminus, you don't have the ship floating through these cool colors. And it really reflects really cool off the ship. That's new. Oh, what do we got over there? Oh, a freighter battle. Okay. Switch weapon and get rid of it. You discovered? Yeah, I know I discovered it. Let me blow up these ships, please. Hey, you blow up too. Also, hey, 3 ships in one. That's new. Oh, no, it was just the other set behind them. Ah. Get back here, you. And you guys too. There we go. Now we just need to wait for that hail and then ignore it. That's better. All right. Yep. Yeah, well, I'm not coming aboard. I don't want your chromatic metal or your freighter. I will take a peek to see if you have any frigates for sale, though. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's find a real frigate fleet then. There's one. Do you sell explorers, sir? I see one over there. Are you for sale? Do you sell support frigates? I see one over there. I'm not getting a hail message. Seems like the answer to both my questions there is no, so we're going to have to head on to a new system right away. Yeah, no hailing message from any of the ships I need. We are seeing industrial for sale, though, so we know that it's not bugged out. It's just not selling the ones we need in this system. Off to the next system. Easy as that. All right, what do you got for us? Also, Gek. I've got a lot of Gek crew. Let's go there. Maybe they're selling what we need. I don't care about the crew. Well, that sounds bad. I do care about the crew. I just don't care what race they are. They're all good. Good enough to man my frigates so that I don't need to. Although a lot of people want that. A lot of people want flyable frigates. Can't say it wouldn't be that bad an idea now that we have a Normandy that we can't even land on, so I don't know if we'd be able to fly it or not. Alright, what do we got? Frigate fleet? Somewhere ahead of us? No? Nothing? Well, we got one warping in, so that's good enough. What's for sale in this system? We have a couple. I see a trade ship. I can't make out what the one directly ahead of us is. It is support. Okay. How good are you? Not that great. Not that great at all. It's got tons of time to get rid of this negative and turn it into a positive we want, and the stats are not that bad. Oh, it's leveled up once, that's why. Yeah, it's leveled up twice, actually. That's why. Okay, we're going to pass then. And it's a trade ship available there. Exploration ships are not available in this system. Oh, there's the original fleet. We skipped it. We missed it somehow. Let's go take a look at this, and then we'll head off to the next system, because we need an explorer. We need to find somewhere selling explorers so we can take a peek at them all. Are these all support frigates? Ooh, okay. Well, it knows what we need. I like the colors too. White and teal, a very faint aqua. Okay, A-class. Not really any of the modules we want. That's the lowest tier of this. That's the medium tier. And no reduction to duration. Nice try. I would buy an A-class ship. I'm not opposed. It's just got to have the modules we want. Same with S-class. I'm also very happy to buy C-class ones and level them up. It's sort of fun to progress a ship and, you know, get to see if your speculative purchases pay out in the end. Oh my goodness. Wow. That does not have a lot of time. It's only got 21 missions left, 21 expeditions before it is maxed out on leveling. I don't think that will... That might hit S-class, but it's going to be tight. Alright, let's ignore that one and check out the last one before we head off to the next system. We had way better luck in that first system. I might head back there. Not bad. Not the module I want, though. Not the module I want. Alright, off we go. Let's find an explorer somewhere before we head off for the day. And I could go to new systems, too. I don't have to go to the ones I visited. I just happen to know that they're all 3-star systems, so that's why I'm headed to those. There's one over there. Bagurd. Bagurd, they're all Gek systems. Weird. I normally hit Viking systems. I must have had a hard time finding 3-star systems here. It's a good thing I've already marked a couple. I've noticed this seems to be a bit of a shorter loading screen too. I don't know if this is the same for everyone else, but it's I don't know, I'm warping a little bit quicker. 2 planets. Cool. I don't think I've landed on either of them. They're probably terrible planets. Blighted. Yeah, that's not the greatest. Alright, okay, we're not here for planet exploration. We are here to see if you're selling explorers. What do you have for us, sir? Besides some really cool Enterprise freighters. Warp nacelles and a spinning saucer section. Sign me up. I can color you whatever color I like. You know, red and black's not the worst. Okay, we've got industrial, but we don't seem to have anything else. Is nothing else for sale here? Just industrial? Yeah, that is not hailing us as we pass by. Okay, alright. Looks like we gotta make another warp then. No, what's that? What's hailing us? Where? Which ships are for sale? Show me these ships. I don't believe you. Industrial, industrial. What's the one over here? Threat detected, huh? Also industrial. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. We don't got time for this. Maybe we'll get out of these Gek systems and find something better. In a Viking system. Oh look, my ship is still green from the system we were in. I wonder if it's going to switch over to match the color of the system we warped to before the portal coloring disappears. Watching. Alright, this is a longer load. Hey, yeah, see, the green just suddenly disappeared. Cool. Yeah, I know, I discovered this. I'm great. Where's the fleet? There it is, right down there. Okay. Somebody, somewhere, has to be selling explorers. I don't even see any here, so we're not going to be able to check. It does seem to be selling everything. Oh, yeah, there's an explorer right there. Awesome. Come on, be a good one right away, so we don't have to find any more explorers. Very pastel Christmas colors there. We got pink and pastel green instead of red and green. That's okay. We're trying to make a hodgepodge fleet here. Do I want to start from scratch on this with no bonuses? I'll keep it in mind. I will keep it in mind. I'm going to look around this system. I'm going to see what else oh, you know what? Let's take a peek while we're here, and we have another one right beside us. Maybe we've got a better choice right away. Fuel costs and duration. You know what? Yeah, we have a much better option right away with only 9 expeditions. This is only leveled up twice. This is a level, depends how you count it. If you start from 0, this is level 2. This is great. Yeah, totally. That's definitely a $4 million purchase that I am happy with. We do not have support frigates for sale here, which is all we need. So we can move on to the next system. Who's hailing me? Oh, that industrial one down there. No, I'm going to end communication. I don't need an industrial one. Thank you. Yeah, let's go to the space station. No, leave me alone, guys. I bought everything I need here. I got my exploration frigate. I have to go back to that system. No, you know what? I'm going to move on to new systems. I'm going to do some exploring. And I'm going to find the rest of my frigates, and it is not quite yet time to send them out. I got about 10-12 minutes to wait before I can send out new frigate missions anyway. So we'd have to wait too long. This would be a 50-minute video before I can send out frigate missions. We'll do that next time. We will send out some frigate missions. We're probably going to be doing that on permadeath. I have to call my frigate fleet on permadeath as well. Everything is S-class. Everything's leveled up. So we're going to be doing that on permadeath as well next week. So maybe we'll send out frigate missions first on that one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Until next time, everyone. Have a good time.